Hello, my petals. It's me, dear Rose. Hi, everybody. Oh my God, it's been a while. I'm talking about a year. Okay, it's been a year, but I'm back. I'm back. I have settled all the issues and things that I need to do. My health is better. I had to take a break and get some things done, personal things done. Although I've been over on Spotify still, I just haven't been here on YouTube. So let's get right to it. Um, I was scrolling through Instagram, and this is what gave me more inspiration. I had already planned on doing this, but I had planned on doing it next month. But with the things that's going on with Ray J and Kanye and the Kardashian clan, I wanted to come on and give some tea on what's going on. So, first, before I get into the Ray J and Kanye saga, I wanted to first talk about what I noticed on the Love and Hip Hop franchise. Okay, if you have streaming services or Spectrum or whatever cable services you have, if you notice, if you have on demand, neither one of those franchises, Miami or Atlanta, you're not able to go back and watch the previous episode or the season so far. And I was like, wonder what's going on with that. So I even tried to come here on YouTube to see if I could catch last Monday before last, I got to see this one to see if I could catch up and get some, insight on what was going on, because I know that Ray J had went to Nori and was talking about, the Kanye thing. So my thing is, I kind of figured like, okay, the producers or Mona and everybody was like, because we're mentioning the Kardashians, because we're mentioning Kanye West and their status and everything, I guess somebody wants to get paid, or Mona feels like she may could get more money for those episodes for the franchise, because a lot of things that's going on, is people are really watching. People are really wanting to know what's going on with the Kanye thing and all of that. So I noticed that you cannot go on demand to watch previous episodes of this current season, but it's streaming on, I think, Peacock or something like that, where you have to pay to watch it. So when I clicked on one of the links that would have given me last week's episode, it says, this lady pops up and says, I'm sorry, you cannot view this, but you can go to Peacock, to watch it, and you have to pay for it. So I was like, okay, so what's really going on? Why are we not able to watch previous episodes like in times before? Normally it airs on Monday, and then Tuesday morning or sometime during Tuesday, you could go back and watch the previous episodes. But this season, with Miami and Atlanta, not just Atlanta, you're not able to go back and watch the season. So I'm trying to figure out, why is that? Like, is it a money thing? Is it because he's mentioned, or because they're mentioning people outside of the Love and Hip Hop franchise? What is the reason why you cannot watch it on demand? So I made sure on Monday nights now, they make sure they run all of the previous episodes that you can watch it. So I guess if you don't, have the money to pay for it, or you don't have the streaming service to pay for it, okay? So they do that. But hi Curtis, thank you. So thank you for tuning in. So anyway, so I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see Ray J going in on Kanye and the Kardashian clan. I put the link in the bio down below, and just in case you haven't seen it before they took it down, because I got a feeling they're gonna take it down. So I'm like, let me put this in the bio so that everybody could click on it just in case. So what he's saying is that what they talked about previously, okay, they're supposed to have settled the thing about the sex tape. From what I understand is once they did make the sex tape, it was sold. They did make money off of it. Of course, we know that's how Kim made her money. That's how she became famous. And then all of a sudden, Chris, once she saw that it went viral and it was a way to make money, because Chris is a money mogul. She gonna make money. She all about that dollar. She don't care if she had to sell her soul. She gonna make some money. She's about the almighty dollar. So Ray J is claiming that there is a second tape, and that second tape is orchestrated by Kris Kardashian and the Kardashian clan in order to, I guess it was supposed to have been dropped to make more money or whatever. For what reasons unknown, I don't know why they never dropped the second tape. I guess Kim got the notoriety that she needed, or she became famous on social media, because Kim became famous at the height of social media when social media first took off. Okay, so she is the social media goddess. She was one of the first viral people on social media that went viral for, the sex tape, her and Ray J, of course. Ray J already had his career. He is the brother of Brandy. He has, songs, albums, television. He was already set for his career. His mother already had her Brandy and his career set. So Ray J didn't need that type of notoriety, but it didn't hurt him either. Okay. But Ray J is claiming he's tired of being made out to be the villain. He's tired of making it out like he's the one that's chasing Kim with this tape and threatening her and all this kind of stuff like that. Ray J said he's married, or well, he's in the process of divorce, but he said he don't want this for his children. He don't want his children to go back and look and see, this is the legacy that he's left for. He was accused of being this type of guy, for this Kardashian thing. So Ray J is coming out with the truth. He said he is tired of playing these games. So the link will show you that Ray J is on Instagram showing the text message between him and Kanye. This is back in October 2021, when it first surfaced. When the Kardashians, they left the E network and went over to a streaming service. Okay, so they claimed that they were that was their last season and they was not going to be on television anymore. But what it really was that was their last season on E. But they took their show and went to a streaming service. I don't know. From word on the street is the show didn't do well this season, and they brought up that Ray J stuff and used the Kanye saga, divorce, and all of that to get ratings. I don't know if they included that on their show or not, but I guess Ray J said, if you're gonna make money off my name, I'm gonna make money off your name. So of course, I didn't think they was gonna do it again this week, but again this week, Ray J discussed it. Him and Princess had a conversation about the Kanye saga, and the children, his children, how they would grow up and see it, and he didn't really want that type of legacy to be left behind, or he was tired of being played the villain. So as like we speak, Ray J's ranting on Instagram. Several people have been posting it. I put the link in the bio so that you can see it for those of you. I didn't want to play it because I don't know if there's copyright issues. You think they're going to get back together? Okay, they might. You know what? This is all could be for publicity. This could all be ways to make money, because let me tell you something. Kris Jenner is about money. She's a money machine. She has the mind of, she's a genius when it comes to making money. She can take anything and make money. And Sonia, Ray J, and Brandy's mama, she ain't no joke either. Okay, she made sure their children was set. Sonia ain't no joke either. So if Sonia got something to do with it, if Sonia and Kris they'll put their hands together to make some money, it's some money gonna be made, because Sonia ain't no joke either. Okay, trust and believe that. She made sure Brandy and Ray J's career was on the right track. Even though she was a momager, she was a hard manager. They said she didn't play. But sometimes you need that type of surroundings, that type of people around you when you're in this business. So they joke about Sonia, but Sonia made sure her children straight. Her children don't want need for anything. Ray J is good. Ray J good, Brandy good. They're doing very, very well. So if Sonia and Kris got together and said, okay, let's make this money, it's a second take, whatever, we can do this. Because for some reason, you cannot go on demand to watch this year's franchise of Love and Hip Hop. They want you to pay for it. So somebody somewhere got enough sense to we're not going to just do this on regular, cable TV or whatever street services you use. You're going to have to pay for this. Okay. So Ray J on Instagram, he's showing text messages. He said he tired of it. He tired of hiding it. He talking about Kris, how Kris set up the second take for them to be together sexually and all that. If that's true, Kris Jenner, allegedly, her morals and values stand for only strictly money. Because why would you pimp your daughter out like that? Why would you want your daughter to get on camera with a man that she really, really wasn't even in a relation with like that, and have sex for money? That says a lot about Kris, allegedly. If this is true, we don't know. But Ray J said that Kris Jenner allegedly orchestrated the second tape, if there is a second tape. But anyway, I'm sure this is going to unfold as the season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta plays out. And I'm sure it's going to be more and more rants and stuff. Because don't think Kanye not going to come back. Don't think Kim and the Kardashian clan not going to clap back. Trust me. Again, Ray J is allegedly in the middle of the divorce from Princess Love. They do have 2 beautiful children. And I don't know what's going to become of it. But I know that Ray J said he's tired of hiding. He's tired of being, labeled the villain, labeled the one that's the cause of all this confusion. So kudos to him if he has the guts and he has the kahunas to come out and tell the truth, because not too many people can come up against that machine of the Kardashian clan. Not too many people have the balls to come up against them. Even the girl that has the baby with Rob, Black China, she's fighting, in court with them. I don't know if the court case is over now. I haven't been keeping up with it, but she's been back and forth, in battles with them over, rights of her name and rights of her daughter's name and, different things that they was doing to her. So all I know is Dream is on a commercial. I guess she said, you're not going to have my daughter on commercials and stuff like that, and I'm not going to get paid for it. Because like I said, Kris Kardashian has a genius mind for making money. But Sonia is smart too. And if she's still doing any type of business for Ray J and Brandy, if she stepped in and said anything, I'm not saying that Ray J didn't have the mind to take up for herself. I'm not saying that. But if she's anywhere still in their business, or whoever Ray J's camp is, somebody was smart enough to be like, hey, if they making money, you can make money too. So that's like, I'm loving that. Also, Mona Scott Young, she's over the Love and Hip Hop franchise. That's her franchise. She was smart enough to know too, hey, I'm going to make some money off of this as well. I'm not just going to let the Kardashian clan make money or whoever else. I'm going to make some money off of this too. So you cannot watch Love and Hip Hop franchise Miami nor Atlanta on regular cable TV like you used to. Go on demand, watch it. You can't. You have to pay for it on another streaming service. That if it's posted on YouTube, YouTube has blocked it, and this lady pops up and says, sorry, you cannot watch this show. You have to watch it on this platform right here. Click this link below. And I clicked on the link, and the link took me to a streaming service, and you had to pay to watch it. And I was like, what? Okay, so yeah, it's really, I'm hoping that it really comes out, and I'm hoping that Ray J really gets vindicated if he is in the right. We won't never know what's really going on till the truth comes out. I'm hoping that they all can sit down together and work it out. If it's about money, then pay the man. If it's about money, if Kanye is using this as a way to hurt Kim, throughout their divorce or their separation or whatever it is, then, while you're using Ray J as a pawn, I don't think that's fair. Then moving on from that story, I want to do She by Sheree. Okay, so as we all know, for those of you that watch Atlanta Housewives or Atlanta Housewives fans, last Sunday night, Sheree did have a chance to have her fashion show. Finally, She by Sheree, she had about, I think, 30 pieces. She had very good show. This seems like the audience at the taping were very happy about her designs. They looked very well. I really liked them. She did a lot of athletic wear, a lot of athletic leisure wear, things like that. They were very nice. Now, the blowback I'm hearing on the street is the original designer of the ones that we saw on Sunday night show, she didn't pay him, allegedly. She has not paid the designer of the original 30 pieces that we saw on the show, but instead she went with mass production. Now, if anybody know anything about fashion, you know that most certain companies, not all, certain stores have mass production. The things are made massively, and then they put a twist on them and put their brand on it. So they are accusing Sheree of knockoffs from Shein, that some of the things that they see on Shein looks like some of Sheree's designs, that some of her leisure wear or joggers or whatever it is, her exercise clothes, looks like something that you can get on Shein. But what a lot of people don't understand is that stuff is mass produced. It's mass produced. The people that mass produce those garments sell the garments to different vendors. The vendors take the garment, do a little switch up, a little here, a little there, a little nip tuck there, a little tuck here, and then they put their name on it. That's how things are done, unless you have your own designer. And she did allegedly have her own designer in the beginning, but I've heard through the streets, this alleged, that she didn't pay her designer of the designs that we saw on Sunday night, which were very, very nice. The reason why she didn't pay, we don't know allegedly what it is. It's not that I don't believe she don't have the money. I don't know if Sheree don't have the business. Sheree doesn't have the business mind for business, or she don't have a team. Watching her try to get the show together, the last couple of episodes, to me, her team didn't seem. Listen, my son told me this, and he's a millennial. He said, "Mama, you get what you pay for. If you want something good, you pay good money for it. If you want something mediocre or something that's not going to work too well, you get what you pay for." So my thing is, like Candy told Sheree, if you want quality merchandise, if you want your stuff to be done right, you're going to have to hire people to do it. You're going to have to pay. You have to invest in yourself, as well as anyone that does any type of business, even us bloggers. Like, you can see my StreamYard logo. Well, you know that I'm doing my StreamYard right now. I'm doing it for free. But eventually, I'm going to upgrade my services so that I can be able to, project my business into a higher level. Okay. So I know you got to start off crawling first before you walk. And maybe that's what she's doing. Maybe she doesn't have anybody in her corner to really help her prepare herself. But you got Candy, you got Kenya, you got some of the other people, young ladies on the show that know about business. I don't know if she's the type of person that doesn't like to hear advice, or doesn't like to ask for help, or she doesn't want them to really know her finances or what's really going on with her and she's not able to pay. I don't know. But she could really have a great brand if she incorporated the right people to take care of her business for her. I think she has bad management. She should not be being accused of buying knockoffs, or she shouldn't have her own original designer, because those designs that we saw Sunday night were the bomb. They really, really looked good. Now, if she had to go into, if it was cheaper for her to do some mass production for her first couple of lines this season, then you know what, y'all, it's about money. And maybe the next time she can get together with whoever the designer was, maybe she can get him paid, and then she can start having some original designs. But if anybody know anything about fashion, you know that a lot of the garments are mass produced. You just do a nip tuck here, put another color at or something, put your name on it, and sell it. That's just how it's done. If she had to do it that way, then I think it's about finances. It's about money. She might not have the backing that she needs. But maybe once they see that she's serious, she can, you really got to put a lot of work into whatever your craft is or whatever you do. That's with anyone. That's with me. That's with anybody. If you don't have the time, you don't have the, the manpower or the people behind you to help you, and you got to do it on your own. Sometimes it's slow walking, y'all, like a snail. You fail, you pick yourself back up. You fail, you pick yourself back up. So I can understand with Sheree, no cap. I can understand truly. I have started, stopped myself. Okay. So I'm not busting on her about that, but with her level of success that she has with Atlanta Housewife, with the franchise that she's on, somebody should be able to help Sheree get her designs and things together and get her some good management behind herself. That's like, one-on-one. So I'm wishing Sheree the best of luck with her designs. I'm sorry that they're dogging you out, Sheree. Maybe you get it together after a while, sis. I'm rooting for you. Okay, I'm not going to be before you long. I got one more story I want to share. This is really disheartening to me. I don't really know if it's true. Like, I am a fanatic over the royals. I love the royals. On one of my Spotify episodes this week, I did talk about the death and the passing of Queen Elizabeth II. She was the longest reigning queen in the UK and the colonies that she reigned over. She reigned for 7 decades, 70 years. She was the queen of England. She was 96 years old when she passed. And word on the street is, and different news media outlets I've been reading, that the now King Charles let Harry know that not to bring Meghan to where Queen Elizabeth was for her last days, not to bring her. Now, it wasn't just Meghan that didn't go. Meghan didn't go, and Prince William's wife didn't go either. So first I thought it was a racial thing. First I thought it was, oh, why Meghan couldn't go, but Prince William's wife went. Well, Kate didn't go either. So, but I'm wondering, it says that Harry is going to stay in England like a little bit longer. Now, I don't know what the dynamics was between the royal family and Meghan. I know she allegedly accused them of racial bias. Different things about the children. They didn't get any titles. She felt mistreated. She felt slighted. She didn't feel like she was welcome. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. She moved her and her family, Harry included, out to California. But the word on the street is coming from, the BBC publications and things like that, is that Harry and Meghan will remain in England for, I guess, the duration of the 10 days that monarchs are in, when they're in courts, when they're waiting for their funerals and things like that. They will remain there because Prince Charles is now King Charles. William is up next, and then Harry, which we know that's maybe another, 20, 30 years. Prince Charles, or King Charles now, he's 76 years old. So I don't think it will be too long of a time between, even though the royals, they live a long time. Philip, the father, Philip, I love to hear Queen Elizabeth say Philip was 99 when he passed. So they live very long lives, the royals do. So the anticipation that Prince William may be king soon, I think it's more sooner than we think, because King Charles is already King Charles III. That's what his title will be. He's already 76. But I heard that she's already having some issues with the royals since they've been over there. They were initially over there for some other events that they were invited to. And then they heard on Thursday that Queen Elizabeth was sick, and they stopped what they were doing. And Harry and Prince William, went to, I think it's Burmah or wherever the Queen was at the time, to bid their last farewells to her. And neither of the wives went. So, they said with King Charles, it would be much different. Now, they said King Charles is a meddler. He's a meddler in other countries' affairs, but who isn't? United States do the same thing, so I don't know. But anyway, I watched The Crown on Netflix. I love The Crown. Shout out to Netflix. They're coming out with a new season of The Crown. I can't wait. But I love everything. I don't watch every documentary. I love everything about royals. I guess it's because who would thought we would still have kings and queens and duchesses and princesses and stuff in this in this century? They are the royal family. That's the only royal family that we know of. People from our generation, we used to seeing them on television and stuff. Their lives are very exciting. They are regular people just like us, but they have titles, so we watch them just like we watch any president and first lady's family. It's the same thing. So, again, my condolences to the royal family for the death of Queen Elizabeth. I really enjoyed learning about her life, and I am still going to continue to follow the royals. They said with Queen Charles, it is going to be much, King Charles III, it is going to be much different. I heard that Harry is going to be sticking around England a little bit more because King Charles is going to need Harry. He's going to need Harry, and he's going to need William to do a lot of his traveling for him, to do a lot of the peace treaties, to do a lot of the different things that he will need for them to do. Because remember, King Charles is 76 years old. Okay. And just like Queen Elizabeth, when she stopped traveling, her sister, Princess Margaret, would do it, and other of the royal family would go out and do the traveling and, going to the different countries and like that. It's a lot of responsibility on King Charles to take. He got a big shoes to fill from his mom. Okay, so he's gonna need his boys. So I don't know, Meghan. You all may be moving back to the UK because I don't think Harry should be in the United States now. I think Harry should move back to UK. That's my opinion. My opinion is just worth a hill of beans. But it's my opinion that Harry and Meghan need to move back to the UK so that Harry can assist William and their father with the new transition for him being king. That's just my opinion, Okay. But anyway, again, the link is in the bio for Ray J's rant between Kanye and the Kardashian clan. I am so happy to be back. Hopefully I will be, there will be no more interruptions or pauses or anything like that. Life. Yeah, I think they're going to move back too. Hi, Taisha. Thank you for tuning in. Yes, I think they're going to move back too. And I think maybe Meghan will have a different. Now, I don't know if Kate and Meghan are together because they both stayed back in England. They didn't go to Barrymore. I think that's how you say it, where the Queen was, waiting for her passing. I don't know if they were together in England, but I do know they was invited to some kind of event in England. That was the reason why they was in UK in the first place. It wasn't to, just visit the royals or whatever, which I'm sure Harry went to see his parents and Camilla. And another thing I want to talk about was Camilla. Okay, so everybody was like, Camilla shouldn't be queen. She couldn't be queen. Okay, she shouldn't be queen. All right, so, and they said that Charles said something about Camilla and the fans of Princess Diana got mad. So check this out. So when when Prince Charles married Camilla, Queen Elizabeth, she did bestow a title onto Camilla, which is Queen of, if Prince Charles was ever to become king, which he is, she bestowed a title on Camilla. It's called Queen of Consorts or something like that. And that is the title that Queen Elizabeth bestowed upon Camilla. So Camilla will be some form of a queen. She may not be a queen like Princess Diana would have been a queen because, again, Camilla was previously married. She had been divorced, and that was the reason why the monarch, did not want Prince Charles to marry Camilla in the beginning. Now, after the death of Diana, of course, Prince Charles, now King Charles, married Camilla, and the love of his life. He's always loved her. I'm talking about he in love too. He loves her. Okay. And I don't know why people are mad because he loves her. He loved Camilla. He didn't love Princess Diana. If anybody watched The Crown, I know a lot of people thought it was a lot of fiction, but it wasn't. Or some of it was, for dramatization, for entertainment. But he really did truly love Camilla. Okay. That was the love of his life. To me, if they had allowed Prince Charles to marry Camilla in the beginning, Princess Diana would still be here. She may not have been Princess Diana, but she would still be alive. Okay. So anyway, so it took 70 some years, but Camilla will be queen of consorts or cohorts, or however you say that word. She does have a queen title, and they said some of the royals, not all, are very upset about her having this queen title, but she is going to have a queen title. So yeah. But guys, that's all I have for today. I am really enjoying all this juicy stuff, honey. Hopefully, I'll be able to come back to you sometime this week. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it every day or a couple of times a week or whenever some real juicy gossip comes out. But I really enjoyed coming to you with the story of hi, Natalie. I really enjoy coming to you guys with a little tidbit about Ray J and Kanye and the Kardashian clan. She by Sheree's designs, and of course the everything royals. I love everything royal. So yeah, I thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for supporting me. My information is in my description box. Please support Plus Size Tea with Dear Rose. Everything is in the description box. My email and everything. If you want to holler, shout at me, that's cool. I really enjoy being back on. I have been gone so long. I had almost forgot how to do this. I forgot how to show the pictures and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to get back in tune with all of that, guys. Like really, I am so rusty because with Spotify, all I do is hit the thing and talk and post it, and it's done. But with StreamYard and YouTube, is so much more to it. I forgot how to put a banner up. I forgot how to I forgot how that I can share my screen and show the different things. But because of the climate we in now, a lot of stuff that you show, they strike your channel. So it's best to like to add the link instead of trying to show a lot of things. If you do show a video of something, you have to not do the sound, or you have to distort the sound and things like that I've been seeing lately. So it's a lot more to it when it comes to copyright issues and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it'll come back to me once I get back used to doing this. Yes. So yes, everybody. So thank you so much. Next month I'm trying to do lives with my face. I have the equipment set up. I got my green screen so that I'll be able to, do lives. I do have that part down packed. So hopefully I'll be able to do live soon. But I am really glad to be back. Thank you all. Thank you all for tuning in. And for those of you that's going to do the rewatch, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And enjoy till I see y'all again. Smooches.